Welcome back to Westeros Total War Fire and Blood. We are the Tullys of Riverrun. We are doing rather well as we get to our half centenary. We've got Lewis Piper, who's moving up from the Stony Sept after securing it in the last episode. We have Brendan, the heir of Riverrun, waiting for reinforcements because he trains. In fact, we can just stick that in whilst we're talking. Because he trains Piper units. Are you Pipers as well? Fabulous. We have more money for me. Lovely. We have cleansed the Riverlands of the Vale. We've got the Mallet Bridge has been secured by Jason Mallister. Miles Jane has now taken over after yet another assassination by a Blackwood. We are short on generals. That seems to be the issue at the minute. Unless we can build one. Oh, no, let's have a look. No, he can't. So we're waiting for children to come of age. We're waiting for the ability to retrain Tully bodyguards as well. And on top of that, Riverrun is under siege from the Lannisters. 2 banner armies, an awful lot of generals coming in there, but we'll have... Let's just check. We've got stakes coming through the gate, so that should be defendable. The plan for now is to push on. We're going to try and take our 1, 2, 4 banner armies, maybe 5 if we get the Brackens involved. And we're going to try and move east to secure Lord Harroway's town. Maybe Derry, but Harrenhal and this area here is key to keeping them out. We've got a bridge crossing down here and we have a bridge crossing here, and that makes that nice and secure, and then we don't have to really worry about our central regions. We're making some money. We're not making as much as we could, but things are looking up. And here come the Lannisters. They have 1 general, they have some longbowmen, but most of it is men-at-arms. They got a couple of spear units. Should be simples. Should be. And of course this is now the faction heir that we've got. Oh, he looks rather cool, doesn't he? I wonder if that's he looks very Roman. On a rainy day across the Red Fork. What do we have? Lots and lots of infantry, so our cavalry is going to be useless until they get inside. But we have a plan. We have done this before. Just because there's a general, let's stick some stakes down. He is now the king of the rivers, Edwin. And we shall form up in much the same way we have done before defending this town, because why change it if it ain't broke? They've got the stakes in, so there we go. Back you come, chaps. And they're going to come through the gate, so we might as well times 6 this. Let's take them off skirmish as well for fun. Remember, we don't have battle times on this playthrough because, and I've said it before, you would not get to half an hour into the battle and say, oh well, I guess that's fine. You're going to fight to the last. That's the whole point of sieging a town. It's got to be bloody, it's got to be an epic challenge. But they're gonna take a long time, so let's stop faffing about with the camera so they go on. Get to the gates quick enough. I do like the design of Riverrun. This wall here seems a bit large. You've got the towers on this game don't seem to do much. Like that is just pretty. It's not doing anything. It's not attacking the...
dogs are at our gates.
No, if it were firing ballistae across these chaps as they were coming across the bridge, that would be very, very helpful. But alas, it's not. So, stand firm, men.
Versus, the enemy's ram has breached our gates.
And in they come.
Our foe has taken the walls. Throw them
Yes,
back, or our people will be slaughtered.
No, they won't. Here we go. Here we go. Didn't even kill a percent. These aren't longbowmen, these are normal bowmen, and that seems to be a weakness for the Tullys. The Lannisters can charging through the Bane Fort. In come the horses. Is that the general gone? William Frey is dead. There's no Freys left in the world now. The Arryns extinguished them. No, shoot at them properly, please. So even if we defeat this army, there's probably going to be a siege by the second reinforcing Lannister stack almost straight away. Are you firing? There we go. 146 goes down to 4 died. 5 died. Wow. They are not as useful as I thought they were going to be. Not many of them are dying. Kill the bowmen. Can't afford to let them. Oh, we can shoot them whilst they're running away as well. That's helpful. And they're going to be shaken because the general has died. Which is always, you shoot them in the back, shoot them in the back. 95. That's a little bit better. 10 of them. Shoot them again, please, chaps. To 14, oh there. Yeah, the loss of the general's been too much for them. So all we have to do now really is hold, hang on. Oh, whoops. We need our swordsmen need to come out. Lannister sergeants are good. What are they? What are their stats? 7. They got 21 defense. 21. Whoops. Oh, hello. That's gone a bit wrong. Why am I up in the clouds? Aha. There we are. Oh, doesn't like that wall. Let's take out these. Shoot them. Oh no, not one of you, all of you. Shoot him. They're broken. They're down to 30. We killed a third of their army. Their armor's too much for my simple longbow. We can kill these ones that are routing. And maybe accidentally hit a couple of the sergeants as well. They're gone. Poor camera work, I do apologise. These towers are just... the walls are too big, that's why you take these huge jumps up. Yeah, we need to take out these sergeants.
Units march!
And now... oh, hello. Too busy faffing around on ×6, we've got a bit of a problem. We've lost some of our spearmen. Spearmen are in there, easily replaced. We're down to 40. You've lost all your archers, ammo as well. Just keep going until they fully retreat this time, I suppose. See if we can take the bridge.
Only half the enemy.
Out you come. Let's probably send in the cavalry as well as we charge across the bridge.
Units move out!
Mop them up. Take as many names as we
See
can.
the enemy run before our
Continue.
fight. We will leave nothing behind but widows and orphans.
90% of them. We lost a fifth of our army doing this. Those Tully bowmen are useless. The only good thing they've got going for them is that they place stakes. That should be about it. They're going to get them? No. No one of interest left.
Even the god of our foes has fled.
Indeed. It was the Kingslayer who turned the tide with a white arrow and a black spell. Eustace Osgrey, referencing the Battle of the Redgrass Field, the First Blackfire Rebellion, and the death of Damon and his two sons. After Lord Bloodraven took the hill, they then essentially peppered the general's unit, because someone, it was a Corbray. Corbray had fought with Daemon Blackfire, and Blackfire had won, and Corbray was blinded, or he was severely wounded, and Blackfire got off his horse to send him to a maester, and once he got off his horse, then Bloodraven, oh no, and they come straight away. That's a shame. And that's how they killed the first Blackfire Pretender. And then after that, you had Prince Baelor and Prince Maekor performing the hammer and anvil tactics.
Orders, my lord.
And we like the pipers.
Orders. Your will, sire. Orders.
Oh, is he going to die straight away? Oh, that's a bit crap. I was hoping to guard the bridge. But it turns out... Yeah, no shit. Run away.
Wake that cruel mistress and bring her to our tent before the battle is lost.
We're not going to have any chance. 31 horses against a whole... We'd have just trouble against that one unit of pikes, if we're honest.
Clearly belongs to our enemy.
But he's still alive, and if you live, you're able to fight another day. And the one thing we generally... Oh, my chair squeaks so much. The one thing we are generally short on is family members and generals. Valar Morghulis. Valar Dohaeris. Hopefully he doesn't bugger off somewhere stupid and we can get the army to him in the next turn. Or maybe the Blackwood. There's a Blackwood army, maybe we can take the bridge with him. The old Brynden Blackwood. That is now the heir because we've lost so many family members. No, he's on the bridge.
Your will, sire, my lord. I am here only to fight thee, not to banter.
So he's been with us basically a week and he's lost a battle. He's not going to be full of confidence, is he? Oh, he's a fair fighter. Well done him.
I respect you.
Yeah, that bridge is key to protecting those lands.
Defeating you.
Edwin slowly making a name for himself. He's only got one. The young peasant girls laugh when this man tries to tell them what to do. Although he's good at the walls. What a guy. He's the only Tully we've got left now. So we've lost so many. Down at Pink Maiden. Need monies. Roads are always helpful on any form of total war. Take the roads. Oh, you're nearly ready to ride out. I'll first look at the Brackens. And then it's a question of what to do. We've got... Oh, I thought it said Jaime Lannister then as a woman.
Die than marry one of your subjects.
Of course you would, love. Of course you would. Now, as this is the Mally Bridge, are we going to leave Jason Lannister here to hold and send everybody? Yeah, I think that's good. Oh, hello, we're nearly 2, 3. Oh, we've got our second Blackwood army ready. Titus Blackwood will be on the march ever so shortly. I'm losing 4,000.
My lord.
Miles Jane is here as well. Sod it. We're going to curl ourselves up into a big fist and punch a hole, and we're going to take these two as quick as possible. And then there, oh, maybe Harrenhal is going to be custom. Like I said, I've seen photos, well, stills of the battle maps. I know for a fact Moat Cailin is custom, and looks very difficult to siege from the south, just like it should be.
Your will, sire.
Ooh.
My lord.
Can we go hiding in some trees? Hello.
Your will, sire.
And again, being anal, I want everybody to be
My lord.
in their groups.
Your will, sire.
Although now, looking at it, this army looks severely under-armoured compared to, say, our Mallister army or even our Bracken contingent.
Your will, sire.
Is this the one with all... Oh, there's more frames.
I have nothing to say to you.
That's the dwarf from The Hobbit. Oh, what's his name? The King of Everett. The King Under the Mountain, I should know that. I definitely should know that. Anyway, it will come to me. Dane is the Lord of the Iron Hills. And he is not Durin, that's in the Rings of Power.
My lord.
We don't want you to be good. We don't want you to be the Lord of Acorn Hall. We want to get a Smallwood in the family. I do like having the correct people in charge. Obviously, we're never going to have a Bracken, and now a Bracken, and now this is the territory of the Mallisters. That's why we got Kermit Mallister. Accurate, of course, because there was a Kermit and there was a Elmo. George R.R. Martin loves the Muppets, so he put them in as Tullys. Oh, here we go again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 generals units. Oh dear.
Orders.
The Siege of Riverlands Part 2. Now, when I did have a merchant, that gave me sight range on the Golden Tooth. There were 3 Lannister banner armies, and we have defeated, well, we will have defeated 2 when we've got to this one. So hopefully this might pave the way for a quick sneak attack on the Golden Tooth itself, and allow us to nick it off them with its valuable gold mines. Off we go. Take them off skirmish, run them there, lovely. All infantry on defensive mode. Over you come. Now this army, more than the last one, will struggle because of the stakes that are in the way. So we literally just want to welcome them in. Edwin Tully, King of the River. We don't have as many... Oh, it's a bit disappointing. Should have had a look at that when that happened. Oh. Riverrun does allow us to hold on the Red Fork, and then if we can just get to the Golden Tooth, then we've got a different place. Then the capital isn't always going to be under siege from the Lannisters. The Golden Tooth is a...
dogs are at our gates.
Thank you very much. The Golden Tooth is a traditional citadel or fortress from the base game, so it's going to be incredibly hard. But if I can get there, it's going to be incredibly...
Own the walls now.
How far are they going to get? It will be hard for them to get the Golden Tooth back if I can take it. We haven't killed any of the generals with my spikes. That's a shame, but quite a lot of them are dead. Poor horsies. There goes one. Who is it? It's a Frey. Our friends of Frey have joined. He's dead. Oh, he's dead. Oh dear. I wonder if having so many horses on a certain spike stops it from killing one that comes next. Let's try not to shoot our own. No, there goes another one. Roaring Banefort, or Bannerfort. I think it's Banefort. I've always pronounced that as the Banefort. Bannerfort doesn't sound as dramatic. Ha ha ha! You don't have any armour. Down to 54. Let's shoot at the 120 bowmen behind you. Send them in. Left spearmen should die quite quickly. What are we on? Quarter of them are dead. When they're down below 20, I shall move to the militia. Lovely. Sarsfield has fallen. I wonder if there's a general in those 7 that's just chilling outside of my gate. You can charge. I'm pushing those horses back. That looks like a... Is that a general? Could be, because he's got a cloak and the other fella hasn't. Kill him! Kill him! Some ×6 joy.
Only half the enemy force remains, but the enemy warlord lies dead.
There you go.
Now his men can sense their doom upon them.
Some of my bowmen have decided just to run in and be donuts. Oh dear. Two-thirds of their army dead. Well done, guys. 1/5 of mine. But we've killed 5 generals, maybe? Emmon Frey, Lionel Frey, Westerling. No Lannisters. They're just sending in the chaff, aren't they? They're sending in the bits that don't really matter to them. Hang on a minute. Oh, bollocks. I've done it again. Oh dear. Whoops. Hopefully they're going to let me, no, it's my own men at arms.
See the enemy run before our might.
There we go.
Leave nothing behind but wit.
Should take the battles more seriously. It's what we've learnt from that escapade. I'm now down to 2 units, well, down to 32 spearmen. And we had...
Our enemy is no more!
We had about 400, 600 spearmen at the start of those 2 sieges. I'm not sure what that might be. There might be... It might be Dragonstone with no dragons. I don't know if that's the castle before they did all the bits to it in the TV show. Doesn't look like anything in particular anyway. Something on a hill. You got Casterly Rock, you got maybe Castamere, you got maybe... It's definitely not the Eyrie. The Eyrie would be much more impressive than that. It's made of marble for a start. Blue veined marble, if anything. Right, maybe we've broken the back of that push. We can retrain at River Run. Oh, there's another one on the far side, but they can't get in across the twins. That's what they were upset about.
Your will, sire.
Right, so we have to rebuild him, sort them out. You need a retrain. 60, all 4 of them do, and then we can revisit it. Or anything with another free upkeep, that's the point. Well, what do we have? No, we've got them all. Though I think once I've upgraded that once, there is another one which gives me a couple of units.
Orders.
So where are we at now? The Twins has built something and we're looking for... Oh, maybe we can finally get that extra unit of bodyguards, that'll be helpful. Now... Oh, you just can't make it.
Will, sire. My lord.
No,
Orders.
fool, send your emissary to me.
Right.
Your will, sire.
Let's have Kermit Mallister.
Orders. My lord. Orders. My lord.
We're going to lose money, that's
Your will,
fine.
sire.
Because we're going to make money as well once we've taken Atranta and Willowwood.
Your will, will, sire.
Let's see if we can move him
My lord.
there. Miles Chain is going to move down to Atlanta. Maybe. Oh, actually, we've done that wrong, haven't we?
Orders. Your will, sire.
So if we put Miles Chain closer to the city, let's go there.
My lord. Orders.
And we actually want to secure that bridge. Or maybe that bridge. How would you get
You
across?
are weaker than I, and you know it. You
We
are
can go around the
weaker
north.
than I, and you know it.
Yeah, we're not making much money at the minute.
Your will, sire. My lord. Your will, sire.
So maybe Harrenhal is next. And this is going to end the episode. This is going to be the last turn, and then we shall go.
I bring word from England, noble sire.
Are you... You're allied with the one true king of Westeros. Do you want an alliance?
What else? Never.
Nope.
This meeting was a disappointment, sire.
Sansa always was a bit of a donut, a bit of a bitch. And there is a Lannister general who's managed to make his way.
My people have a message for you.
Very softly spoken, isn't he? Lovely.
You have something further to speak on?
You're allied with House Harren. Would you like?
No.
No. Could have been responsible for the greatest peace in the centre of the continent, but no.
Your will, sire.
Right.
Orders. Was that your best shot? Your will, sire.
You bastard. Oh. For God's sake.
Orders.
That means we need to get Lewis Piper back on board. Experienced Commander Lewis Piper. Lord of Pink Maple. Oh, he rides a Zorse. Fine with blood. So he shall hold the bridge.
My lord.
Walter Harwick. Ah, so you have... Am I right in thinking that?
To
Yes.
address me is to court death. My lord.
Right, Brendan shall take Atlanta. Which means
Orders.
Miles, your charge is to take Willow Wood.
Your will, sire.
If you could stand on the bridge, that'd be helpful. You're not going to do much good to us stood just behind it. This means that the Titus Blackwood's army is now ready to go. Fab. And we're going to lose money, so we can't really take him out yet.
My lord.
We're on 2. It's going to be a daring raid on Harrenhal by the Lord of Seaguard. He's... Oh, I thought he had a Valyrian steel blade there. That's upsetting. Got Frey crossbowmen. Why have you got Frey crossbowmen down here? You don't own any Frey land. Right, that's going to call it an end. So, thank you very much for watching, if indeed you have, and we will see you as the King of the Rivers is now starting to push back. We are nearly there. It's looking very good. Just let's have a bit of a look at the world, just to see what we're dealing with. As I said, the 3
I am here only
banner
to
armies
fight thee, not to
that they
banter.
had has been reduced to 1. But if you just take a little a little step over here, you can see that we've got 1, 2, 3, maybe 4 whole stacks waiting to go. They got the Lannisport and the Cassie Rock. Oh, House Tyrell has nicked Faircastle, but they've gone and got Saltcliffe. Up in Tut North, the Boltons are being pushed back. The Rills, the Flint's Finger. Barraton is now the Red Woman
I am a simple spreader of the faith, my lord.
with a male voice. Cersei Lannister's going to talk to him. God knows what for. Gilbert firing. With the White Walkers, oh, they still haven't made that much. All of this is unguarded though. Look at that, oh my god. Which means that Castle Black if they don't push far forward, far north, this is just going to be an absolute whitewash for them. Pun intended, because they are...
My enemies fear
Is that still a target? No, there hasn't been called in this one. Before the game corrupted, I wonder if that had anything to do with it. White Harbour was the target of Stannis. He called a jihad to reassert his Muslim domination. So they've still got the village. Is that John
Please
Umber?
address my liege.
That is the great John right there. I want to fight at least once at Moat Cailin. I do want to have a look at what they've done with that. We've got in... So the Arryns are also at war with the Crown.
You are
Aemon.
weaker than I, and you know it.
If you look down here, the Crown land's now sort of half Stormlands, half not. Tully is... Not Tully, Tyrell is massive. Going all the way down to the south. The Lannisters, rather than take them at their own island, have decided to try and take... Oh, is it Rebel? So they've lost it to the Rebels. Old Town. Mighty, mighty Old Town. Everybody seems... Even the Starks have gone for the red wines. The Arbor is still owned by the Lannisters, and then the Martells have done naff all, haven't they? They've not
We
doing
offer
anything.
peace, but not allegiance.
Volantis has been reduced to just Valisar. The Dothraki horde is... Now, if you don't have stakes, you are absolutely up against it with the Dothraki. I can imagine that's a nightmare. Cahor. We've got the capital of Cahor here. They're done. We've got Norvos, the Norvoshi, where the Axe Guard from
Not a diplomat.
Dawn reside. I
I am a
wonder,
warrior, not an emissary, my lord.
Unsullied. I was wondering if you get like a unit that's reflective of, what are they called? The Faceless Men. Waxley, Wickenden, that's it. That's what I'll say. When if you don't go straight into the Bloody Gate, which might be suicide if they've bothered to make it into a custom battle map, you'd have to go all the way around here into Redfort, Iron Oaks, and Gulltown. Indeed. But that... Oh, you're the only one left. Stannis? Oh no, Stannis for some reason still owns Blackhaven. Leighton Hightower, Gunthor Hightower, Hugh Oakheart. Randall Tully.
Only answer to my liege.
He'll definitely have Heartsbane. So, And if you go all the way to Slaver's Bay, sod all has happened because everybody that was part of the Daenerys faction is just an insane general now. But look at that trade. Just look at it. I do like how the waters around the ruins of Valyria are purple. I wonder if you get a penalty for sailing into it. I wonder if you lose some men. Victorian Greyjoy just roaming around.
Why are you addressing me?
Marine is nothing.
Let us settle matters on the field of battle.
Stark bodyguards for him.
It will be an honor defeating you. My crew has no quarrel with you, Lord.
So yeah, if we were to sum it up, the daughters, the three daughters are doing rather well. Stannis is beaten in the south, but holds some sway in the north. The Greyjoys are about to lose all of the last of their northern holdings. But apart from that, it looks like an Arryn win at the minute. It does indeed, but we've got some tricks up our sleeve just yet by standing on bridges. That's our only trick that we're going for, but it is a trick indeed. So, until next time, bye for now.